What's happening? So, on the way home, man, today was a good day. They actually had me running around. Like I went to a stop, to a school, and the delivery. Talk? Can you talk? The delivery was behind the school, like by the baseball diamond for the players. You know, the players have an ice machine like for after practice, and, you know, for the water and stuff, Gatorade, whatever. And so I went there, and I stopped, called my supervisor, and he gave me some numbers of some guy that was in charge over there. And so when I called him, he didn't pick up. I texted him, I called him, he didn't pick up, right? And so I seen somebody that worked there, and he said, well, hold on a minute. And then he drove like on the other side of the auditorium by the football field. I'm like, what you think? You know, I got other deliveries to make. You know, when you're delivering local, you have a certain amount of stops to do in that day, and they your raise and your increase at the end of it. My company does it every year. They give you a raise every year, which is BS. But anyway, they give you a raise every year, and all what you do, you know, your route, everything you do is based on that raise, right? So if you don't finish, if you got over the time you send you on a route, and you don't finish the route, then that affects your pay. And so I'm trying to finish my route, and they got me running around. So when he goes over to the field, you know what I do? I just circle the school, and I don't see him, so I'm heading out. Now I'm going to the phone. I'm going to the phone, and I'm taking pictures of the place, and showing them that this is the right address where I'm at, but they don't have, because they told me that they don't even accept deliveries at the location. Like, and asking me, was that the right place? So I said, well, is this the right address? It's hot. I say, is this the right address? And I'm like, and they say, yeah, that's the address here. And so I said, well, I'm in the right place. So they called around, and nobody knew where I was supposed to go. So I end up leaving, going to my next delivery, and I got there. My phone's blowing up. I know who it is. I know it's my boss already. I know it's my boss. I know the supervisor called me, right? I know the supervisor called me to tell me something. I don't know what he got to tell me, but I know he's called me to tell me something. And so when I finally get there to stop, because they have a rule now at the company that you can't even have, you know how when you're trucking and you're driving over the road, or even locally, you have a thing, you know, it's a one-touch rule. If you have an earpiece, you can touch that. They don't even, but my company, this branch where I work out of, the other branches where I had training at, because I had training recently, and down in that area, that's down in down further north, they don't care, you know. All you do is you can have the touch, you can have the trying to see lights not changing. But yeah, they have the one touch rule where you can just touch it and talk on the phone. And so I know the rules, because if you use your phone while you're driving, they're gonna terminate you. That's the rule they made up. You can't use the phone. Pretty much that's what I'm trying to say. Not allowed to use the phone. The truck has a dash cam, and they see you on the phone. They catch you, like even little movements with your eyes. The dash cam. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like, you know, Samsara. That's what it's called, Samsara. If you drive, you probably know about Samsara, but yeah, if I'm see how I'm driving now, and I like land, my eyes just glance down, like my hand. I have my hand down here, and I glance down at my phone. But I have my hand on my phone outside of the camera's view. They can pick that up. The Samsara can follow your eyes and pick you up looking at your phone. So it's a trip. So anyway, I don't use my phone. So when they were calling, I didn't answer. I hear my phone ringing. I know, because they try to treat when they first passed that rule. They call all the drivers, try to get them to answer their phone, and none of that work with me didn't. I don't know about other plants, but none of them didn't. And that's a cold trick to play. But so yeah, they called everybody at my plant because I asked around. They'd say, yeah, they called me, and they said, yeah, they called me, blah blah blah. So anyway, not to bore you, but I get to the delivery, and I stop. I make sure I stop, put the truck in neutral and everything, and I pull the brake, and I called him back, and he didn't pick up. So I texted him, and he was like, "Oh, they're pissed, blah blah blah. You should have went with it." I said, "Well, they had me going all over the place. I should have went where they told me to go." I said, "Well, they told me to go there, but they didn't know if that was the case, and they didn't know if that was the right place or not." So why would if they send me all over the place already, and they say they're sending me somewhere else, and they're not sure about that, why would I go there? And why would I listen to them and go there again? And I got other stops to make. And that's part of the reason I didn't finish my route today, but not because of that, but that was part of the reason. But not that was part of the reason. I ran out of ice, and so I cleared everything they put on the truck today. I didn't have any more left, so I'm like, either way, it's like a waste of time, pretty much in my opinion. Like they could have put that on the route for the next day. That's the little things you deal with when you're driving local, like some of these places, and then I had to take all the old bags out and put new bags in. It's like ridiculous. But all in all, the day is over with. But I just want to come on and share because I know a lot of you may wanna drive locally. Some of you might not even be drivers, but you know, some of you might be from some of you might be trying to save Mr. Krabs. So yesterday I made crabs and they were delicious. And if you haven't seen that video, go watch that video. It's down below. It's a short that I made, and people were talking about crabs have feelings and everything. I'm not gonna touch on that today, but it's kind of funny because if you feel like crabs have feelings, and or anything has feelings, and you shouldn't eat meat at all, in my opinion. Like, because anything you eat that's alive, like if you eat hamburger, you eat hot dog, whatever you eat, somebody had to kill it in order for you to eat it. But it's not. That's what it said. The guy said it's not. It's not alive when I eat it. This is shit. I like live blue crabs, and I grew up eating them. So, can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Well, I can't stop, but I'm not gonna stop. Especially not because somebody told me to. So that's your opinion. God bless you, it's your opinion. It's a great opinion, but it doesn't affect Guns Tip. Guns Tip is gonna eat him some live blue. If you think that it's wrong to cook live blue crabs, then I apologize to you, but I'm gonna eat some live blue crabs, and that's the end of it. You know, I know some vegans in my family, they feel the same way about meat, about people eating meat, but I think if you're eating plants are living things too. You know, we can debate that all day. Maybe in another video, maybe I go live, maybe I stream live one day, and we can talk about all that stuff. For those that are interested, comment in the comment section below, and maybe I'll do a live stream. We'll talk about all this stuff live, and you can get your point across. You know, because I'm all for discussion. Like, everybody's an adult, and you have your opinion, you have your life. Because certain things that you do, I may not agree with, but we're all in this world together. We're all on this planet together. So you can't get mad or upset behind what people do. Because it's their life. It's like if you want to do something, it's your life. What you want to do. So it's your happiness. So anyway, any rate, you know, love, peace, blessings. you're not subscribed, like, subscribe, comment down below, share if you want to, and tell somebody you love them. Kiss the ones you love. You never know we can kiss them again. And be safe, be blessed, and if you can, eat some high blue crabs. I'm out. Y'all be safe. Peace.